USN ambassador, PGA qualified golf professional and competitive fitness model, Peter Gaiser is at the top of his game. Ewan met up with him at the Dragon Power Gym in Cape Town to learn some of this pro athlete's secrets to weight loss, diet and building lean muscles.
Peter, you are both a PGA golf professional and also a fitness model. Now, in terms of training, these two are worlds apart. How do you go about combining the two?
I've always been big into being in peak physical condition, and obviously my love for golf is tremendous, and those are my two passions. So I've just managed to balance the two, and it's just important to have a balance in life and not just be stuck with one specific thing.
So where there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly.
What is your training schedule like right now?
Right now I'm training about 6 times a week. I have 1 day off. Couldn't really call it an off day because I'm still playing golf on my day off, but from weight training it's 6 times a week, and I try and mix it up with cardio and weight training just to keep my cardiovascular up for golf when I'm walking on 4.5 hours on the course. So I need that cardiovascular endurance.
Does the cardiovascular exercise affect your muscle gain at all?
I try and focus on the muscle building, but I then also balance it with the cardio. So my main focus is weight training, because you're still burning calories while you're doing weight training. And I mean, you can burn tremendous amounts of calories with weight training. So I usually try and do about an hour of weight training and then add 20 minutes of cardio after my weight training.
During the off-season, Peter weighs about 82 kilograms with a body fat percentage of 10, which he brings down to 4% and 74 kilos before competing in a championship.
How should someone's training routine look like, or how should they structure to effectively lose weight?
You've got to have a balance between weight training and cardio. A lot of guys that think, no, I need to do the cardio first to lose the body fats. That's totally wrong. You've got to start off with the weight training as well, because obviously the more muscle mass you have on your body, the easier it is to keep a lean physique, and that's where you've got to combine the two.
And what supplementation would you recommend for someone to kickstart that fat burning process?
I would recommend USN Cut Hardcore. It's an outstanding product. I've been on it for a while, and it's really helped me take my physique to the next level.
So what does it feel like when you take this Cut Hardcore?
Tremendous energy. I just feel like I can keep going. I don't feel tired. It actually keeps my energy levels up throughout my session. At the end, I don't even feel tired, and I actually don't want to leave the gym.
27-year-old Peter made his debut on stage at the Mr. and Mrs. Fitness South Africa pageant in 2008, and last year he placed 3rd at the Fame SA Champs.
All guys would like to have a good stomach, so what tips can you give us?
This is the million-dollar question. A six-pack's born in the kitchen. Now, you've got to obviously control your calorie intake, and you've got to be burning the calories. So you want to try and make sure that your workouts, you're burning a lot of calories, so the intensity is pretty high. And obviously you want to take in less calories so that you can get rid of that body fat around the waist.
I believe you use a product called Anabolic Nitro X4. Exactly what is that?
It's basically a pre-workout supplement. It's a capsule form compared to your Nitro Anabolic, which is a powder form. Now, I prefer the capsule form. For me, it's just a convenient way of keeping it in my bag. And I take a few capsules before, about half an hour before I train on an empty stomach, and by the time I hit the gym and I start off with my first warm-up set, I'm already feeling warm. So basically it's a vasodilator, which means it just makes your veins a bit larger, so you're getting more nutrients to the muscles. So your muscles are being fed while you're training, and it gives you that nice feeling of a pump, which is what most of the guys are aiming for in the gym, because then you know your muscles are really working hard.
And you can also enjoy your exercise session much more.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's nice to see these muscles bulging up out of everywhere. It looks pretty decent.
Equally decent is his powerful golf swing and +1 handicap. Peter stresses the importance of managing your time and sticking to a set routine to reach your fitness objectives.
Peter, let's talk a bit about the importance of goal setting when it comes to shedding those extra few kilos.
You've got to have a set goal. I believe in goals and visualization. Visualization, I try and picture where I can see myself getting to. You've got to have that image of, you want to have this six-pack. It's not specific a person you look at, it's just this image that you have of the perfect physique. And you've got to obviously monitor your changes in your body, like you could monitor your weight, how it's improving. It's all about trial and error in the end. You've got to try different things and see what works best for you. And if it's working for you, then stick with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So when you've visualized where you would like to be, how do you know when you've reached it, and will it ever be enough?
Funny enough, it's pretty addictive. I've been training for 9 years now, and I've just kept going. I just want to keep getting better and better because the bug is bitten.
Let's talk a bit about the importance of matching your goals to your diet.
Well, before you start any training or diet program, you've got to put down set goals, whatever it may be. Build muscle, lose weight, increase your endurance. So you've got to plot those goals. Now, it helps to do a bit of research just to learn some of the food groups. So you can try a diet program. If it's not working for you after 2 months, I would recommend then try and change it. If it's improving, then stick to it. So it's all about trial and error.
Nothing is impossible when it comes to changing your body and your life. Tune in again tomorrow as we ask Peter about the best way to achieve solid muscle gain. In the meantime, join the USN SA page on Facebook for more tips and inspiration.